Hi there. Welcome to a short, relaxing stretch. We'll just get started on our back. So go ahead and lie down. Lean your knees against each other with your knees bent. Let your arms and hands fall wherever they want. Close your eyes and take a couple of deep breaths, allowing yourself to arrive. Let go of anything that happened before now. Let go of anything that needs to happen later. For this very short while, let this be about you, about your body, and about connecting to yourself. So that when you get off your mat, you can be a better mama, a better partner, and a better friend. Lifting your knees up to your chest, wrap your arms around your legs, giving yourself a bear hug. Doesn't have to be too big or anything. Gently set your left foot down and interlace your fingers below your right knee. When relieving pose, slide that right knee up towards the right shoulder a little more. You may play with straightening your left leg down your mat if that feels good. We want to close the gap between the thigh and the tummy, really compressing through the hip flexor. Go ahead and rebend your left knee. Thread the needle, so cross your right foot onto your left thigh. And then when you're ready, you can go ahead and pick up your legs and thread your fingers underneath the left thigh. Reset your shoulders and the back of your head on the floor. Allow the shoulders to move away from the ears. And then breathe into your glutes and your hips on that right side. Nice deep breath. And as you exhale, set your left foot back down with the left knee bent and extend the right leg towards the sky. Continue holding wherever you're holding. Maybe that right leg is straight. Go to a place where you feel a stretch without strain. Bend your right knee and set your right foot next to your left foot and take one deep breath here, feeling all of that land in the right side of the lower body. And we'll switch to the other side, interlace the fingers below the left knee, maybe stretch the right leg down. Oh, if you're feeling tight in your hips, this is going to be so good for you. Working on the flexion of the hip flexor. Keep pulling the left knee in without cranking or tensing your jaw. And as you're ready, shifting into thread the needle, clasp your hands just behind that right thigh. Oh my goodness, I cannot tell you how much I need this today. After the glute workouts this week, Bailey's had me doing, and I know you know what I'm talking about. Oh, these glutes. This is a wonderful stretch for your glute muscles. Maybe pulling the legs in a little bit closer if you want to add more depth to the stretch, just to a place where you can maintain your breath. Stretching the left leg up to the sky. Again, the left leg could be bent. Maybe you're feeling tight in your hamstrings. I know I was here for sure. Pulling or gently guiding the leg closer to you without force. Lengthening through the back of the leg. Reset the left foot down next to the right foot. Roll over onto your right hand side and cushion your head with an arm in fetal pose. And as you're ready, gentle, loving movement to come up onto the hands and the knees into a 4-point position in tabletop. Hands underneath the shoulders. And as you inhale, begin to arc your spine, send your belly down, chest forward, lift your chin up. And with your exhale, tuck the tailbone round your back, tuck your chin towards your chest. Inhale to cow pose, undulating the spine, lifting through the crown. Exhale, tuck the tailbone, scoop the belly, push into your hands and stretch. One more round. Inhale to cow, and this is a great stretch for your abdominal muscles. And then as you exhale into cat, this is a really good stretch for your back body. Returning back to a neutral spine, step your hands forward a few inches, tuck your toes under and press up and back to downward dog. Feet are hip width apart. Bend your knees as much as you need to. And then press your left heel down as you bend your right knee deeply. And then go ahead and switch sides. One more per side. Bend into your right knee, stretch that left heel down. Bend into your left knee, stretch your right heel down. Stretch both heels down. Push into your mat with your hands to lengthen your side waist and draw the navel up. Little small steps forward to forward fold at the top of your mat until your feet are again hip width apart beneath you. Bend your knees so that your lower back is not strained. Rounding your spine over your legs, maybe holding opposite elbows in ragdoll. You might want to sway your torso side to side. These forward folds are incredible for headaches. They help to relieve headaches, and then also so great for insomnia. So we're just kind of clearing out the brain here, clearing the mind with this inversion, holding the head down below the heart. Nice stretch again for the backs of the legs as well. We're going to release the hands down, scoop the tummy, bend your knees, and roll your way up to stand. Chin tucks to chest, stacking up until your legs are straight and you're standing nice and tall. Relax your arms at your sides here in mountain pose. Inhale, sweep the arms out wide and high overhead until your hands meet. And as you exhale, open the arms and swan dive back down to forward fold. Hands find the floor. Inhale, pull your hands up to your shins and get long in your spine. And then as you exhale, bow your head and fold over your legs. Reverse swan dive, lift with your chest, circle the arms high overhead. Take a deep breath in. Hands meet, and this time hands come down to your heart as you stay standing. And then allowing your hands to meet beside your body. Again, inhale, circle the arms out and up, full stretch. Follow your exhale down to forward fold, leading with the heart. Relax the head, neck down. Inhale, hands to shins, stretch your heart away from your hips. And exhale to bow over your legs. Reverse swan dive, take an inhale, lift with your chest, lifting the hands high overhead. And exhale, the thumbs filter down past your third eye, your throat to your heart. Relax your arms at your sides. Take an inhale, sweep the arms up, stretch the full length of your body. Keep the length as you swan dive down to forward fold. Inhale to halfway left, shine the chest forward. And this time as you fold, step yourself back into downward dog. Grounding through your finger pads, rooting in your hands. Yeah, and then lifting the heels up nice and high, gently set your knees back down on your mat. And begin to bend your arms and ease your way all the way down onto your belly. And once you're there, stack your hands on top of each other and rest your head on your top hand. Front side Shavasana can feel so supremely soothing, especially for those of us who sleep on our bellies. Good. We're going to look over towards the right. So left cheek is on the mat, and then cactus the arms beside you. Bend your knees and gently windshield wiper your feet from side to side. Just nice to release through the low back as we rest on our bellies. Relax the legs all the way down your mat. And then just feel all the points of contact with your front body on the earth being held, nurtured. Lift your chin and take your chin to the left, right cheek on the mat. Bend your knees, and again flowing the feet from side to side. I love this because it's a great stretch for the neck. You can really feel it through both sides. Whenever you're done floating the feet back and forth, relax them down. Take a full breath into your belly, making contact with your mat. Relaxing here. Take your chin to center and then prop your elbows underneath your shoulders, forearms and palms on the floor in Sphinx pose. We're gently pushing the pubic bone down, but at the same time lifting the chest up. Into half neck rolls, begin to circle your chin from shoulder to shoulder here in Sphinx. It doesn't have to look any way, just do what feels nice in your body. Moving through the neck and the shoulders. And easing your chin back to center. Shining your chest forward, growing up through the crown of the head so that there is a little compression through the lumbar spine. So no pain, just a little bit of compression to where you can breathe in this shape. Slowly walking yourself back down, find center, rest your head on your hands. Deep breath in. And as you exhale, take your arms out to a T shape. Bend your right knee up towards your right armpit in half frog pose. So this can feel so good for the groin and the inner thigh on the right leg. You're more than welcome to stay here, or you can slide your left arm underneath your body, so you're on the left side of your face, and then roll open towards the sky into a twist. And yeah, you might feel this in all sorts of places. For example, across the chest, yes, the bicep maybe, the shoulder, all through the spine. It's a pretty decent twist. Maybe taking the chin away from the knee. Begin to make your way back to center. Stretch both legs long, rest your head on your hands, neutralize, centering for a breath. And take your arms out into a T shape and rest your right cheek on the mat this time, sliding your left knee up towards your armpit in half frog pose. So for sure, know that this is a great place to stay and you're perfect as you are. The invitation is to move into the twist, sliding the right arm under this time and opening the left arm out. See what you can do to rest your shoulders and your arms down. Maybe let the chin fall towards the left. Breathe into the rotation of the spine and the shoulders. And from here, we're just going to pivot onto our back. So if you weren't twisting, just roll over. Now everyone will meet on the back. Lying down on the back, you might have the knees bent here as we close our little class, or have the legs straight. Wherever you are, one hand to your belly and one hand to your heart. Close your eyes. Guiding the breath as you inhale into your bottom hand, all the way up to your top hand. And as you exhale from your top hand, down to your bottom hand. Inhale, filling your top hand rise, your bottom hand, top hand, and exhale from your top hand down to your bottom hand. Inhale from the bottom up to the top, And exhale from the top down to the bottom. Inhale from the bottom hand to the top hand, and exhale from the top hand to the bottom hand. Do this a few more times on your own, feeling the capacity available to you to breathe in your body more deeply than you do through most of your day. One more. Take your hands together in prayer, thumbs to your third eye. Feel that bright, beautiful light shining from within. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. Namaste.